Okay, I think I got everything set up. Let's relaunch the game. Oh yeah, I have to also switch dashboard. How do I open my dashboard? I gotta switch the game now too. We I don't know what the title should be. The basic. And like that. And perfect. Let's start. I said we were gonna play an Idea Factory game, and it's also a Compile Heart game. But what game is it? I might have to adjust the volume, so we'll do that in a second. Omega Quintet. This game was on sale. I bought it, I think I bought it at the same time I bought like Super Hard Girls or something. Holy shit, that was loud. So, movie seems to be low. Turn down voice a little bit. Movie volume always seems like it's really low, but let's play around with that. The audio was English by default. We'll do a little bit of English later just to see what it's like. The game also started on full screen. It's full screen, not borderless, but we have it set to borderless. That's pretty much it. Let's see, if I open Steam, can I see how much I bought this game for? Quintet. No news page? There's page for DLC. I think, usually if I open up a game in Steam, it tells me, like, the game's now on sale for this much, and that's usually how much I bought it for. I think I got this game 80 to 90% off, somewhere around there. I think I bought it around the time I bought Sega Hard Girls. The game, let's open the Steam start page. The game is $34 Canadian. So that's like 20 something dollars US. And I bought the game on sale. So it was pretty cheap. It was pretty cheap. I don't know anything about it, but it's an Idea Factory game. And Idea Factory games, this music is really fucking loud. Holy crap, the music is really loud. This is my problem when it comes to streaming. You have to like really, really lower these things. But I played Fairy Fencer F, which is an Idea Factory game. And I played that after I played what's it called? The Hyperdimension games. And that game made me really want to try out other Idea Factory games to see if they were all pretty good or if they're all just like very, very basic fan service stuff, like the Hyperdimension games. But then there's like every once in a while there's a good game. I don't know. I'm just so curious to how this stuff works out. So let's check out some of the free DLC I got. E-points and coins added, so I get free items and money, it looks like. I might want to turn these off. Blue Cross. Yeah, I think I want to turn these off, actually. We're going to turn off free items for every game I want to play, I think, because I want to try to play these RPGs without grinding. And it's kind of hard to tell if I can do it without grinding if I get free stuff, right? So we're going to turn off this free stuff. What the fuck? 500,000 EP? That sounds like a lot. Yeah, okay, definitely want to turn these off. I don't know what EP is, but that sounds like a lot. First verse, Maiden War. Triple Towers will be added to world map. So this is like bonus dungeons, I guess. Mad Encyclopedia. All content in the Mad Encyclopedia will be unlocked. I don't know what that is. Let's disable that, because it says all content. Wait, all content? Content? It's an encyclopedia. You know what, let's leave that on. I don't know. Overwhelming Outfits pack? Oh, so I think this is supposed to be like, this is the paid DLC. Yeah, so I guess this is paid DLC, which I don't have. I only have free DLC. Okay. Let's at least get some first impressions out of the way for this game. Don't know anything about it, never played it, never saw it. That opening was the first thing I saw of this game, and the characters look cute. It looks like it has a little bit of a stylized art style, or the opening cutscene is pre-rendered, so the quality's bad. Maybe because I'm playing it at 1080, it boosts up the quality, but then it like fucks everything up because it's not meant to be that high. I don't know. Usually movies are pretty blurry. That's so loud. We're gonna play around with the voice volume. So I get towers for free. Progressed after the true ending. Okay. Progress after true ending. Select game mode. Game mode does not affect the story, obviously. So let's see. Average, moderate, and then not recommended for first time playthrough. So, recommended for those who are more interested in the story, enemies are weaker, and award extra experience. So not only are the enemies weaker, but you level up faster, so you probably don't need to grind. Or you grind very little. I like that. I actually really like this in RPGs. For people, because some people don't actually care about the RPG aspect. They just want a very long game with a good story. So I actually like when they add this difficulty. Even if it's not something I play, I like how other people can enjoy it. I'm not one of those people who think everyone needs to play on hard difficulty. Play whatever difficulty you want. Recommend for those who enjoy battles as well as story. Offers reasonably challenging combat. So this is moderate difficulty. I'm guessing this is just medium. What I would do, I would have normal as the normal difficulty, and then I would put maybe like, I don't want to say casual because casual has a bad taste. It leaves a bad taste in people's mouths. Maybe I would put like, I would try to find a word that definitely lets you know that the game is easier, but doesn't give a bad taste in your mouth. Like beginner, casual, those two things leave bad taste in people's mouths. So I would probably have something that makes you go like, yeah. I don't care about the story. I don't play this game for the story. I don't want a difficulty that makes people go like, ew, you casual. Not recommended for a first time playthrough. Recommended for those who want to enjoy every aspect of the game. Well, I know this is our first time playthrough, but I want to enjoy every aspect of the game. Now, here's the problem. I do not want to grind. So, we're going to try to see how hard the game is without grinding. It is an Idea Factory game. I beat, I think, 2 or 3 of the Neptunia games without grinding. I'm pretty sure I beat Hyper Devotion without grinding. I beat, I think, Rebirth 2 and 3 without grinding. I'm pretty sure I beat 4 Go without grinding, actually. I'm pretty sure we just ran straight to the bosses. I definitely beat one of the routes in Fairy Fence Earth without grinding. We did that on stream as a challenge, too. I tried to not grind and not level up. I didn't even level up my characters. And someone even yelled at me, telling me that it's impossible to beat one of the bosses because I kept dying on it. And I still beat the boss eventually. So, I'm gonna see. We're gonna see how difficult this game is on Advanced. Begin the game, yes. I will adjust the volume. I'll keep my eye on the volume right now while the opening cutscenes and stuff are going on, and we'll adjust it as needed. Very, very blurry. Another reason why cutscenes might be blurry is if the game's supposed to be like a Vita game. Because I know, like, the Hyperdimension games, some of them were originally on Vita. So in situations like that, it makes sense why these are blurry. If it's a ported cutscene. And the Vita is popular, or was popular, I don't know if it still is, in Japan. So it actually makes sense if it's a ported game. I'll try to be quiet during cutscenes, and I'll try to watch the volume. Hopefully it's not too loud.
Beep. 今から百数十年前、
Beep?
突如この世界に湧いて現れた謎の現象。それに飲み込まれた人間。
I put Japanese audio, but it didn't say anything about subtitles, so hopefully there's always subtitles. But we'll see.
凶悪な化け物となる。出現以来、人類は様々な対抗手段を講じてきたが、一切の効果は上げられず、増殖するビープを前に、次々に住処と命を奪われ続けてきた。そして現在、ビープは地表のほとんどを覆うまでに増殖し、人類は小さく残された町の中で、緩やかに滅びの時を迎えようとしていた。だが、そんな大いなる絶望の中、人々に希望を与える唯一の存在があった。残された人類の中で、ごくわずかに偶発的に生まれたビープに対抗する力を持つ少女たち。
Specifically girls. Very nice.
その名は歌巫女。
Specifically girls get these powers. Now that's how you set up a story.
ビープの発生を確認。幸いまだ被害はないわ。間に合いそう？
当然。もうちょいで現場着くし、余計な心配いらないわよ。
OK。
It looks like it's gonna auto for me. But that might be due to her running. Looks like we're gonna get visual novel sections.
くそ、毎度毎度好き勝手に湧いて出てきやがって。
Okay, I didn't want to press anything to see if the game would auto. Yep, new game. We're finally done with Tokyo Xanadu EX Plus. We're going to start on Omega Quintet now. We're at least gonna look at the beginning of the game since it's kind of late already. Get some first impressions going. It looks like they didn't go with generic anime style for the character models in the visual novel sections. This music also does seem a little bit loud, so I'm gonna press start and select. Hopefully it does not skip dialogue. Okay. I'm gonna try to open up a menu. Okay, I can't open up the options menu. If you press start, it goes into auto dialogue, which I think we might leave on.
そりゃなあ。何ブツブツ言ってるんだ。逃げろって言ってるだろう。だってさ、ここで待ってれば。
It's a little bit quick. Maybe I'll slow it down a little bit
だよな。
for slower
命か
readers.
ける価値はあるよな。あのな、お前らいい加減に。
ビープの現れるところに必ず歌巫女の姿あり。Ladies and gentlemen、もう心配はいらないわ。今宵のスペシャルライブ、間もなく開演。
I'm guessing that's one of the maidens, the one we just saw running.
始まっちまいやがった。
Also, great idiot. This game is tagged with sexual content and nudity, so you might get your fan service I think we had a little bit of fan service during the opening title screen thing, actually.
来たぞ。来るんだよな。桃香ちゃんここに来るんだよな。
Momoka. I saw one of the girls that I really like already. Hopefully we meet her quickly.
あら、まだステージに残ってるマナーの悪いお客さんがいるみたいね。これじゃライブが始められないわ。困るわ。ほんと困るわ。あの子も機嫌損ねて帰っちゃわないかしら。
What kind of fan service? I'm guessing a lot of upskirts. I don't want her to sing a man's ding dong. How often do you see ding dongs in anime games? Other than maybe a trap game, but trap games are very, very non-existent.
そんなごめんなさい。逃げます。今すぐ逃げますから。
Kind of interesting that they took the time to draw faces for random citizen A and B. Usually they don't do that by Idea Factory. Usually Idea Factory just has a like a silhouette of a character. That's kind of interesting. Obviously it's not full body, so it doesn't require that much work. Not gonna say you actively look for them. Whoa! Okay, the quality of the game does not look too bad.
ステージの準備が整ったみたいね。
Oh wait, that's not her talking? Yeah, because her mouth wasn't moving. So that's not Momoka. Momoka's like an announcer, I
我らが
guess.
歌美子。この町きってのアイドル、ももかちゃん。満を持してと。
Wait, that is Momoka. Who's talking? Who's talking?
はーい、みんなお待たせ。今日も
Okay,
熱い声援よろ
so
しくね。
first of all, holy shit, I need to turn on the volume. Secondly, that wasn't her voice. That was someone else's voice. So there's an announcer. What the fuck? There's an announcer. Okay.
来たー。よっしゃ。最前列はもらったぜ。
They even got random fan A.
うおー、ももかちゃん。ももかちゃん、今日も頑張って。
I like the generic fat guy voice.
お
Yeah.
い、バラバラに声出してんじゃねえ。ちゃんと声を揃えろ。いくぞ。せーの。
Okay, we know this fan. We know this fan is going to be important because he has question mark question mark question mark as his name, and he gets a full body sprite. Breathing animation, blinking, you know, all the basic stuff. Nothing too crazy.
ももかちゃん。
I've only seen one game, one hentai game actually, where the 3D the sprites weren't 3D. They were like fake 3D. I don't know how to explain it. They were very detailed and they had full movement. They like moved around as they talked. They had hand gestures and stuff. Which more games did that? That was a hentai game that did that. That was crazy. They had body
よ
language.
くこんな時に大声出してはしゃいでいられるよな。
I'm guessing this is one of the main characters since he was shown in the opening.
わ、来たの？ももかちゃんもう出てきたの？ねえねえねえってば。
How come I'm doing stream of H anime games? How come? We're not streaming H anime games. Or you mean how come I'm not? I don't because it's against the rules. The rules say if the game is not focused on sexual content, then it's allowed. So I can play games with nudity, but I can't play games about nudity. That's how it's worded in the rules, pretty much. The game cannot be focused on it, and the stream cannot be focused on it. Can you stream it on YouTube? I actually don't know. Because I've seen people stream the safe for work versions of the Nekopara. I've seen them stream the safe for work versions, but I don't think I've ever seen someone stream the uncensored versions.
こっちにもうるさいのがいたか。
Yeah, we definitely have to lower the volume of the voices. This girl looks super young. Holy crap. I think this might be one of the youngest girls I've seen in an anime game. When it comes to, like, you know, main characters.
お前が低すぎるだけだ。それより早く逃げた方が良くないか。あそこ、ここからそんなに離れてないし。
こうなったら、タット君、私前の方行ってくるね。すいません、通してください。
は？何言って？おい待てって。音は。
Why does this guy sound like Ko to me? Is it just generic anime main character voice?
すいません、ごめんなさい。わあ、ももかちゃんだ。今日もかわいい。
さあさあみんな、もっと声を張り上げて応援して。せーの。
ももかちゃん、うおー。
よし、私も。ももかちゃん、頑張って。
He's a pretty big mouth.
任せといて。これくらい私にかかれば一からなんだから。よし、行くわ
Oh,
よ。
there you go. Okay, so, first off, what the fuck? There you go. Let's turn down some of these volumes. I think movie was okay. But voice definitely needs to get turned down. Turn on sound effects a little bit. Should we listen to the English dialogue right now? Should we do it? Let's do it. Oh, what the fuck? Did the audio just cut out?
Jump. Yeah.
Oh gosh. Her voice got deep.
Hey, get your mind out of the gutter,
I was just checking the camera! I was just checking the camera!
Get your mind out of the gutter, perv.
I was just checking the camera! Oh my god! I love it! I love it! What if we go behind?
Quit acting like
She turns around!
Where do you think we are right now?
That's hilarious. Okay, so pause. Start menu opens up this. That's a lot of fucking information. God damn. Lost item? Lost item? Like I can lose items? Oh, shit. What's it sound like in Japanese? Oh, hell yeah. Let's check that.
ところ構わず発情してんじゃないわよ。とこ
Nice zoom.
ろあんたにさ、
Nice
あ
zoom,
んた
man.
にサービスしても意味ないんだけど。
Okay, I'm gonna press every button. Square, triangle. Wait, what? Level 100? OP!
あらよっと。
Circle jumps. What if I do this and jump?
ところ構わず発情してんじゃないわよ。
She doesn't pull a uni from hyperdimension. R1, L1, R2, L2. Oh, there you go. Wow, you can zoom in pretty fucking close.
おいこら、この色ボケ。
She has a mole on her face.
おいこら、おいこら、この色ボケ。
Okay. Character model looks weird. I think it's because she's young. I think she looks really, really young. I don't think I'm used to such young faces. Because one of the tricks to making a character look young is the cheeks. You give them puffy cheeks. And it looks like to me she has puffy cheeks. But I think that they try to make her look young and cute. Her skin does look a little bit like plain. Like there's not a lot of definition to her skin, but
仕事仕
that
事
could also be, you know, the fact that it's an anime game. Wait, what happens if I look down and then
ところ
move?
構わず発情してんじゃないわよ。
So-
あんたにサービスしても意味ないんだけ
So
ど。
she only yells at you when holy crap, there's a lot of markers on the floor.
あ
She
れは
only
嫌
yells
だ
at you
ね
when
迂回するわよ。
you try to first look down.
仕事仕事っと。
Yeah, there's no subtitles, I don't think. Let's check again. This is one problem with anime games. It doesn't seem like... Oh, always run? I actually like that. I think I like that. Discovery voice, broadcast voice. I've noticed the majority of anime games do not have subtitles when it's not like a cutscene. And it's really frustrating. It just kind of sucks for people who prefer the original voices. Investigate. So this is a save point. Okay. What's this? View attack command tutorial. Okay. This tutorial can be viewed via help menu or by pressing back during battle. Sure. Let's see how these tutorials are. Some of the Idea Factory tutorials lack information or literally tell you the wrong thing, so let's see. Select attack. Battle against the mad creature. Oh, okay. We might reset the save file. One of the free DLCs was Mad Encyclopedia completed. I don't want it to be completed. I want it to be empty. So I have to discover everything myself. So you might reset the save file real quick. I didn't know what a mad was, so that's not my fault. With the attack command, the VM attacks. The Verse Maiden attacks with her equipped mic sound weapon. Okay. Select your target, execute a normal attack. What's with the lines? Why are the lines on the floor? After selecting attack, select the target. There you go, range. Ideal effect, medium effect, low effect, and ineffective. Ooh. So there's like rows in combat. Interesting. So we might actually get to play around with our party instead of just, you know, mashing the X button like I usually do. We might have to like do a balanced party. When selecting an attack, effective range is important. The effective range changes depending on the controlled battle. Yeah, obviously. Oh, yeah, so depending on your weapon, you have different effective ranges. So hammer's good against close range. Spear's good against close but not too close. Fan's good against... Fan is pretty much hammer. Maybe it has different skills. Fist is the same thing as hammer. And then rifle is middle. Why is there no like back attack one? It could have had like bow be like middle and then rifle be back. Because right now, three of them are the exact same. That's kind of lame. That's pretty lame. There are 5 weapons, but 3 of them are the same when it comes to effective range. Hopefully they are different enough when it comes to skills. Damage amount and accuracy increase against a target with effective range. So not just damage, but also accuracy. And decrease against targets. Yeah, makes sense. The effective range also changes based on equipment type. Ooh. So I could like shoot someone at the back row if I have like a certain ring on? Or do you just mean equipment type as in the weapon? I'm guessing just the weapon. You can advance the battle in a favorable direction by picking strategic weapons. I wonder if I get to figure out the enemies. Oh, there's still more tutorials. I wonder if I get to figure out the enemies' effective ranges. Action counts? So 2 actions? Action points will be consumed for attacks? Okay. I kind of like the idea. We'll see how it turns out later, though. Action turn rolls around. You can perform as many attack commands as your action counts. Yeah, that's what I was saying. There's no bows. I was thinking like they have a gun, and then they have 3 melee things, right? They could have had gun be back row and then bow be mid row. That way you have 2 range options, and then you also have something for far and then farther. But instead they have 3 melee weapons that are good in front row only. It's so odd. Oh, actually, a very good example of how to do, like, multiple weapons. I don't recommend playing this game because it's super pay to win. But check out Atlantica Online. It is a turn-based MMO. It's like one of the only turn-based MMOs I've ever seen. You can have 9 people in a party, and you can have 9 people in your party that you command, and then you can have 3 party members, or 3 parties in one battle. So 9 times 3, that's a fuck ton of people, and there's like a dozen different types of weapons. Some of them are the same, but a lot of them are very different. You can like really play around with your party, depending on how much you pay to win. That's what this game could have done, but obviously, you know, I'm not expecting 12 different weapons, but 6 weapons compared to 5, I don't think is that big of a deal, especially if one of them is very unique. And, you know, breaks up the flow of having 3 weapons be the same. Action count recovers to its maximum value during each new turn, so there's no point to hoard points. If you end a turn with action points remaining, those action points will not be carried over. So there's no point to hoard points. You should always spend all your points. Unless, for some reason, you are, like, the enemy's gonna counter you, maybe? Action points maximum value varies with the equipped mic's proficiency. Ooh, okay. Okay, so I might use a weaker weapon just because it gives me more attacks. That's interesting. I am assuming at endgame there is just going to be a be-all, end-all weapon, though. I don't think there's ever going to be an RPG where I play and I can actually choose like 3 different weapons at the endgame. I think there's always going to be a be-all, end-all. What do they call it? Best in slot? BIS? There's always going to be BIS. Action count changes depending on proficiency, therefore your action count will change depending on the mic. Yep, okay. By defeating Mad, achieving overkill, etc., etc., so there's more than just the 2 things, you increase the account for the next turn. Ooh. Wait, times 2? You could go from like 4 to 8? That's pretty fucking insane. But if you have to kill enemies, then you can't do that for bosses. It'll just help you kill regular enemies faster. The action count can increase up to as much as twice. Oh, okay, so there's no more than twice. So that means you might want to kill with certain characters just so they get extra turns. Like kill with your really strong characters just so they can attack more times next turn. Action counts reset when the battle ends and will not carry over the next battle. Makes sense. Okay, so... what the fuck? They like really zoom into the character. Okay, so... the one thing we're gonna have to struggle with is the fact that if I play with Japanese voices, I do not get subtitles when it's not a cutscene. Is that an okay trade-off? She is so fucking flat. Okay, I was gonna see, can I like rotate my camera? You can't rotate fully, it stops here. This isn't bad actually. Doing it like that, I think that's fine. This guy's like almost in the other row. Huh. So let's see, looks like resistances, fire, water, wind, rock, and then dark? Hit, attack modifier, 5% miss chance? It says hit, and then 5%. I'm guessing that's 5% hit, not 5% chance to attack. And then we can actually see their attacks. Okay, so, I am going to have to reset the save file. We'll do that next time, though. We'll just, you know, get some first impressions going. Oh, you Q attacks! Okay, so you Q attacks up, and then you attack. Okay. So she has 4, I guess. So that's why I can Q 4 times? Yeah, okay. It shows at the top and bottom, actually. At the bottom, you see there's a heart, and that's been decreasing every time I Q an attack. And at the top, it also has it there. You know what? I like how her attack animation so far. Okay, those turns are very weird, the way that works. I like how she's not just spamming one attack. She's actually doing like a combo. If you look at the turn count, it's kind of odd. Because they do like their full combo, and then their turn like moves up a little bit, but then they're still comboing. It's very odd. Sounded so odd. You see, my turn moved up, and then he still attacks me. There's just a lot of empty space. I wonder why there's so much empty space there. Maybe because they want to show you like how much more attacks or something? I don't know. There's just a lot of empty space. I feel like they could lessen that a little bit. Oh, we got subtitles there. And we had two people talking at the same time, but we did have some subtitles there. At the very, very end. Combo bonus, link bonus, voltage bonus, simultaneous defeat bonus, skill finish, overkill, and request. Holy shit, there's so many bonuses. Then we got no experience because it looks like she's max level already for some reason. Sports drinks, vitamin supplements. What's this? Vitamin supplements. Okay. What's this then? Skill tutorial. Oh, skill commands. Okay. Let's check out skills. This is kind of odd. Instead of like a linear pathway with all the different tutorials one by one, we have like free roam tutorials. It's very odd. Hopefully I don't miss a tutorial. Switch between Mike skills and E skills by pressing left and right bumper. Energy and Mike. So I'm guessing energy is magic and then Mike is probably melee. Or maybe Mike is depending on whatever your weapon is. The attack commands skill option involves using a strong attack by consuming SP. Hopefully this isn't a game where it's better to spam your skills, because a lot of RPGs get to that point. In fact, Fairy Fencer F, I feel like if you're playing Fairy Fencer F without playing on Hell difficulty, then you do just spam skills. And if you are playing the Hyper Dimension games, you're probably just mashing the square button. So hopefully there's something in between there, where you're not just doing basic attacks, but you're not just doing skills. Skills are split into two categories. Yes, okay. My skill is a skill that uses a mic. Oh yeah, okay, they know that. My skills can be used depend on the mic equipped. So I wonder if it will have like all the skills that I learned, and then like depending on what weapon I have, some of them will be blanked out, or if it will be well organized. Selecting energy skill will use energy. Selecting energy skill will use energy skills. Okay. Null. Okay, I said darkness. It's null. They are skills that often have a wider effect, so AoE, and elements, and also abnormalities, status abnormalities. So why don't you just say status afflictions, what abnormalities, or ailments? Rather you just say ailments. Efficient damage can be done by picking a mad's elemental weakness. Conversely, damage will be decreased against a mads with resistant to an element. As abnormalities attached to certain skills are not guaranteed. However, that I don't care about them being guaranteed. What I care about is, are they able to afflict bosses? I play so many fucking RPGs where you cannot status affect the damn bosses. Yeah, you could just be simple like Pokemon too. Just say status. That's the simplest of simple. You just cut out the second word entirely. I better be able to poison a fucking boss, man. I hate it so much. Every time I play an RPG, I got this poison build going. I can burn and poison at the same time. Double dot, get to a boss. Doesn't work. So annoying. There are mad against which Mike's skills are effective. What? Is that mistranslated? There are mad against which skills are effective, and there are mad against which EX skills are effective. That doesn't sound right. Something doesn't sound right there. Consider each Mad's characteristics before selecting an attack method. Usable mic skills vary depending on the mic used. When battling with mic skills, it would be best to use mics that are well matched to the user stats. Okay, so I'm wondering if there's a reason to equip people with like whatever weapon I want, or if people have like very specific weapons that they're focused on. Like, the character has like a hammer on right now, or an axe. What happens if I put her with a gun? Am I, like, playing wrong? And can I even do that in the first place? Each skill uses different stats depending on its type. The relevant stats are displayed in the skill description. Okay. Weight value, sure. Oh, actually, this is really good. So I know what weight value is, because it was in Fairy Fencer F, but the Hyper Dimension games have weight value, but they don't have a number. So you have to just guess what the weight value is. And it's really dumb. But in Fairy Fencer F, there's a number. So you can at least guess how long you're gonna wait if you use a skill. I don't know why in the Hyper Dimension games, there's no weight number, but there is weight. So you just have to like figure out which skills delay your turns. I don't know why, maybe because that series is trash? Who knows? But this is nice. More powerful the skill, the more we have to wait. Higher numbers, your next turn comes later. Stronger skills have greater weight values. That's pretty self-explanatory. So don't just spam your best stuff. Her subtitles came up for like 2 seconds. So she's max level, so she's gonna have all the stuff. I guess we should look at some of the higher level stuff then. How much SP does she have? A lot. Budget for Fairy Fencer F into character designs? You know what? I would say yes. But that game was still pretty fucking sick compared to a Hyper Dimension game. Oh wait, what? Hold on. This thing has a higher modifier. Wait, so this costs more SP, but this has a higher modifier? Oh, because this is circle range. This is like an AoE. Holy shit, that's a big AoE. But this is single target. Okay. Fan. Ooh. That's fancy! That's fancy! All characters are awesome except Pippin. What? He's one of the best. So, they took something like in Fairy Fencer F. Fairy Fencer did have, more unique... They had more unique area of effects. They didn't just have circles like Hyper Dimension games. But they also made it, like, cube-based, so it's easier to tell what you're hitting. And you can't cheat the system like I was doing, where you, like, put people on the tip just so they get hit. You can't cheat the system. And it's just a lot easier to tell who's gonna get hit now. So let's check out this attack. Oh, I can't do it again. So you can only do one, looks like. Let's check out one of these then. This one, special? You couldn't just say rectangle? Why is it special range? Let's see this one. So I'm guessing the number is like a multiplier, so 100 is normal damage, then 125 is extra damage? Right? Pretty sure it would be like that. How do I end my turn early? Can you not? It said, because it said like things won't carry over. Oh, okay. So if you press circle, you can cancel your skill. Whatever. Just attack. Let's check some of this stuff. Holy crap, they took no damage from that. He took no damage! I think I found the skip button. Okay, I think I found the skip button. Let's check out some of these other skills. So I did this one. Check out this one. And let's check out Death Sentence. Yeah, okay. If you press right trigger, it skips the animation. If you hold it down, it probably skips everything. Oh, she's like animation canceling. Oh, okay, we got air combos too. It's so weird having the characters talk over each other like that. Oh, wait a minute. Affection level? Oh no. We got Lily bonuses? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Don't tell me that. Don't tell me we got Lily ranks. Oh no. Lily ranks are literally one of the worst things to come out of RPGs. Okay, I wanna look around. How do I run? Can I put auto run? Is this seriously her run? There's a tutorial here. There's one there. Could just do all the tutorials. Item commands? Just how to use items? I guess I have to do all these before moving on. What is it? Was what? You need Lily ranks? Lily ranks are just something you have to grind. That's all they are. They're just something you have to grind. Attack command item allows you to use recovery items. They have wait times on them, okay? Range and weight. They don't consume SP, obviously, but each time they're used, a number, yeah, obviously. Avoid wasteful usage by checking the details of the selected item's effective range. Before use in crucial during launch. What? Before use is critical? Before use is crucial? Before you... Oh! Checking the stuff before use is crucial, okay. I was like, what? Oh, we're missing some words there. You know what? Since this is the tutorial, I should check my items. Holy crap, you guys get so many turns. To get sports drink, 25% heal, 20% SP, revive KO with 10%. I only have 2 of these? Let's check some of the single target stuff. Oh, I wonder if I have something set to like a character, if I have a target and then the target dies, what happens? What happens if the target dies before the attack comes out? These animations are pretty fucking extra. These animations kind of remind me of Fairy Fencer F, actually. Because that game had some pretty extra animations as well. Just keep spamming skills. So let's check this one out. Check this one. Let's check all the individual skills. Death Sentence. Dude, she's like animation canceling during her combo. Okay, the mic skills are kind of lackluster. The mic skills are just combos, but the actual energy skills are like really intense spells. Oh, I wonder if holy shit, you are so loud. I wonder if touching a save point heals me. Did that heal me? It did not. Okay. Good to know. It's different for each game, so I wanted to check. Alright, let's check out this. Special skill and voltage gauge. Voltage gauge measures the Verse Maiden's unique powers. Okay. I wonder why voltage. Used for special skills, the gauge will increase by attacking, will decrease when a character gets KO'd. So it's like the fairy. I forgot what they called it. The fairy fencer meter. The fencer meter. It's like in Fairy Fencer F rather than the EX gauge. But it's instead of transforming like in both those series, it's going to just be a skill. Attack mads, defeat mads, take damage or combo, and critical. Wait, crits too? Will fill up the gauge? So if I attack and I crit, does it fill up twice as fast? Using special skills will consume 1 level. Oh. Okay. So you can like stack up levels. You don't just have to wait until it's full. Keep in mind that if a battle member falls, the gauge will decrease. By 2? Or by full? Once learned, it will appear at the very bottom of the mic skills. They can be used by consuming SP and voltage points. Neoclassical metal. It can deal immense damage to MAD, so try using them when the situation calls for it. Cool. Overkill. So I'm guessing it's going to be a percent of HP. Occurs when you inflict damage that amounts to the enemy's remaining HP and the maximum HP combined. Oh! So, in the overkills I always think of is Final Fantasy X. But Final Fantasy X had weird-ass overkills. Because every single enemy had a different number you had to hit for it to count as an overkill. That's how it worked in that game. But this means that you can set up an overkill. So you can set it up by lowering an enemy as low as possible before trying to one-shot them. That's pretty interesting. That's pretty interesting. So it might actually be worth it to use like very weak skills just to try to whittle someone down as low as possible. Interesting. What do I get for overkills though? To activate, deal damage equal to the enemy's HP plus remaining HP. And they even showed the math there just to make sure. It's easier to activate if you aim for a damage amount over the limit of an enemy's... Yeah, obviously. What? What? Upon activating Overkill, the Verse Maiden who caused it will get a bonus added to her action count, and Tox action count will recover. It's funny how they mention a character who we don't actually know yet. We haven't seen his face except for the opening music video thingy. Wait, why is his action points recover though? Wait, I just realized this is probably a harem game. Oh no, I just realized that. I thought it was only females. Oh, time for refund. I thought it was only females, but there's a guy? He looked like a guy in the video. Also, you can obtain many bonuses such as added result bonus in addition to dropped items exclusive to Overkill. Ooh! So you might want to farm overkills for special items. You should make full use of strong attacks like special skills and aim for overkills as much as possible. Holy shit! Oh wait, what the? They added defense. They added defense, but they haven't explained what defense is. So she has Neoclassical Metal, Power SS, Modifier 750. Wait, Link! Wait a minute. I just realized that. Link. Oh, that's cool. This is pretty cool. 1 hit, 3 hits, 3 hits, 10 hits. I wonder if there's gonna be other things like, oh yeah, abnormalities up there. I wonder if it'll talk about knockback as well. I think in both Fairy Fencer F and Hyperdimension, skills that have knockback don't always say they have knockback. In fact, in Hyperdimension, they never say if they have knockback. But I think in Fairy Fencer, they sometimes say. Oh shit, he has a lot of HP. He has a lot of HP. I don't want to do this. To lower him as much as possible, and then try to go and overkill. Is this gonna overkill on its own? Because we're on a higher difficulty than normal. I wonder if knocking down an enemy does anything. Wait, there's no way I'm gonna hit that much. I just realized. There's no way I'm gonna hit that much damage. Also, I just realized I didn't even look at his elemental resistances. Because he didn't look like he took much from that fire attack. Yeah, 50%. I didn't even pay attention to that. Okay, let's do this. Death sentence. This is individual. This is individual. And then let's do... Oh, I can't anymore? Oh, there you go. 14 hits, pursue 4 hits. Pursuit? Oh, because it requires 400 SP. I didn't even realize that. Wait, he's way back there though. Can you come closer? Whatever, let's just see it. I should just use an item. I doubt this is gonna do enough, but let's see. Ew, that's so blurry. Yeah, I don't know why you guys. I don't like the announcer so far. I did hit over 10,000, and I did get another achievement. I guess for just using my special move. Yeah, the regular skills aren't that amazing, but you know, I don't know what I'm expecting. Maybe they'll get better for other people. Ooh. That's what I forgot to do. I forgot to turn on, increase the wait timer on dialogue. Yeah, raspy. Looks like she's putting on an act. Doing it for the crowd. I didn't know if I saw treasure chests on the map, so I was trying to like conserve my stats and stuff.
知ってるよ、見てたから。だいぶ苦戦してたみたいだな。
素敵だな、ももかちゃん。可愛くて強くて。
Interesting thing to point out, the main character, who's a guy, has a voice, but they're not showing his sprite. So it feels like it's supposed to be self-insert, but at the same time, it's not. Because I didn't get to name the character. And there's a voice. Very odd.
私もあんな風になれたらな。
あんな風になりたいのか？ぐったりして顔とか真っ青だぞ。
そこがいいんだよ。ちっちゃい女の子が無理して頑張ってる感じが。
Being a tiny girl.
小ささならお前も負けてないと思うぞ。あとは青い顔でぜいぜい言うだけだな。
もうそういうんじゃなくって、私はまんまももかちゃんになりたいんじゃなくて、
歌や踊りでみんなを守ってあげられる歌巫女になりたいだろ。
そうだよ。
さすがに覚えた。昔から飽きるほど聞かされてるしな。
そんな何回も言ってたかな、私。
Also, I swear I turned down the voices, but it still seems super loud.
ほら、もう終わったんだし、行くぞ。
あ、待って、まだ放送が。本当に行っちゃうの？待ってってば。
ももかちゃん、今日はお疲れかな。もう閉めちゃった方がいいかしら。
大丈夫よ。ちょっと呼吸を整えれば。
One thing I wish Idea Factory would do is put more money towards the sprite animations. I think it's Neko Miko. I think that's the name of the hentai game I'm thinking of, where their fucking sprites are just so damn animated, man. They only got 2 sprites in the whole game for the 2 main characters, but holy shit. No wonder they know. When you're lacking in one thing, you put the effort towards another. They lack in number of sprites, so they put effort in the sprites.
ではでは、本日はここまで。また次の放送もお楽しみに。はい、放送終了っと。お疲れ様。
しんどい。ったく、毎度いきなり出没するんじゃねえってのよ。クソが。
最近はずっとそうだけど、今回は特にギリギリだったわよ。放送事故寸前ね。
はあ？そんなことないでしょ。まだまだ全然。
ねえ、本当に大丈夫？
大丈夫に決まってんでしょ。私が何年この仕事やってると思ってんのよ。
何年だったかしら。あなたが歌巫女になったのはかれこれ何十年も前だし。
何十年じゃない、十何年。手出しなさい。
大声を出すくらいの元気は残ってるみたいね。それじゃ引き続き後始末もよろしく。まだマッドも残ってるでしょうし。
分かってるわよ。たくめんどくさい。
まだ何か？
My bad.
今日は被害はどんなもんよ。
報告が上がってくるまでは何とも言えないわね。大したことはないでしょうけど。
そう。つまり少しはあったってことね。
気にするくらいだったらとっとと引退して若い子に道を譲ればいいのに。
別に気にしてないし、だいたい任せられる若いやつなんていないし。
いなくはないでしょ。あなたは体力的にも年齢的にも無理をしてるんだし、これ以上は。
無理なんかしてないわよ。もう切るからね。たく、一言も二言も多いんだから。大声出したら頭がクラッときた。もう早く終わらせて帰ろう。
Okay, so there's still more. Yeah, there's a chest there I want.
気合い入れてくわよ。
Let's head over and save. I keep forgetting to change the settings. What the fuck?
もうやってらんない。単調な作業って地味に腰にくるし。
ほらほら、ねえねえ、早くしないと終わっちゃうよ。急いで急いで。
That's not the voice I was expecting. I was expecting a more tomboy voice, actually.
かなちゃん早すぎ。そんな急いだってきっともう終わっちゃってるし。この声は。
よーし、現場到着。さあ、ピープはどこに？あれ？いない？
Yeah, they have a little bit of animation there. Where she put her hand on her hip. These characters have really big mouths.
何しに来たのよ。現場には来んなって何度言ったらわかんの？
Not all of them. Her mouth is tiny.
どうもこんにちは。
Some of these girls have really big mouths.
もしかして全部やっつけちゃったの？ちみっこ一人で？
ちみっこ言うな。あんたは相変わらず目上に対する態度ってものがなってないわね。そうだよ。ももかさんはものすごく年上なんだから。
Oh my god, people keep commenting on her age.
ものすごーくって何よ。なんでわざわざ強調すんのよ。ごめんなさい。
Okay, so this is something that they're doing better than Hyperdimension at least. The character actually moved. She didn't just stand still and make a face. She actually moved to the side as if she was like trying to, you know, distance herself. I like little things like that because these visual novel sections can get pretty stale when it comes to like, I don't even know why they even bother animating sprites sometimes because of how little the sprites even move.
せっかく急いできたのに。
She even changed her pose.
つまんないの？
あんたらの出番なんて一生ないわよ。私一人で十分だし。
もうずるいずるい。私だって歌みこしたいのに。
私たちもお手伝いくらいならできますし、そんなに嫌わないでほしいかなって。ふんな、あんたらが来たって足手まといなだけだし。
そんなこと言っていっつも負けそうになってるくせに。
私がいつ負けそうになったってのよ。いつっていつもですよね。前の時もその前のもう一つ前の時も、先月は特にひどかったですし。
ねえ、私たちが助けなかったらぺしゃんこにされてもっとちみっこになってたよね。
だからちびっこ言うな。それはその演出よ、演出。やられそうになってから一気に逆転して盛り上げるつもりだったのに、あんたらに台無しにされたんだから。
そんなことばっか言ってるともう助けてあげないよ。
だから助けなんていらないっつってんの。ももかさん、私たちを嫌いなのは分かってますけど、でも本当に無理はしない方が。無理もしてないし、いい加減しつこいわよ。でももう歌みこって年じゃないですし、確か今年で30。おいこらー、
30?
何を言おうとした。
30 something?
何を言おうとしたのね。
Sanju, so she's 30 something? Oh gosh.
ああ、ねねをいじめちゃダメだよ。いい年して大人げないの。
Okay, so they did put more effort into the sprites in this game than other game. What the fuck just happened? My second monitor just flashed white. Hopefully it's not dying.
いい年じゃない。全然いい年じゃない。かわいい。ねえ、
Come back to the stream and see a cute, tall, short-haired waifu.
じゃあね
How do you feel about her big
次
mouth?
は私たちにも出番ちょうだいね
Uh-oh. I see you, internet. I see the kilobytes per second freaking out for a bit.
失礼しますまあ
Is she sassy? This is the sassy
もう
one.
少しだしね私一人でもすぐに
Momoko has some attitude because she's 30-something years old, and she should retire from being a verse maiden.
も
Never heard of this game? Similar to NEP? It's actually very different compared to NEP. In fact, out of the Idea Factory games I played, how many did I play? Like three series? 2 series? It is very unique so far. The tutorial, they gave me a level 100 person, so there's like no chance I would have lost. I don't know how balanced it is yet though. But the enemies are in rows. It's a turn-based game where the enemies are in rows, so depending on my attacks, they affect like different rows of enemies differently. So some attacks work better at the back row, some work better at the front. As if 3D models, it definitely does.
おい
But one thing I didn't even realize, it has a main character who's a guy. This guy, who we haven't seen yet.
いつまでむくれてるんだよ
だってタクト君さっさと行っちゃうし
Also, his voice reminds me of
ちゃ
Ko.
んと見たかったのに
もうほとんど終わってただろ
ちょっとは残ってたもん
あのな俺は危ないと思ったからビープが出た場所も近かったし
ツーン
はあわかったよ俺が悪かったってだから機嫌直せってなああ何でも言うこと聞いてやるから
やった
お前怒ったふりしてただけだろ
ーそんなことないよ本気で怒ってたよ
They put work into animating like the limbs and stuff every once in a while. The faces don't move too much.
やっぱりさっきのなし
ダメダメ一度言ったんだから聞いてくれないと今度こそ本気で怒るよ
はあわかったで俺は何をすればいいんだ
えへへそれじゃあまた歌の練習に付き合ってもらおうかな
今からか
今から今すぐ
だから危ないだろさっきビープが出たばっかりだぞ
大丈夫だよももかちゃんがやっ
Might
つけ
be
てくれ
Nep's
た
Japanese
し
voice
そ
actor.
れに私すっごく歌いたい気分だし
I don't think we saw voice actor names yet, so I'm not sure. Maybe it said voice actor names in the opening music video.
でもな
ダメなの何でも言うこと聞くって言ったよ
あんまり長い時間はダメだぞ
それじゃあいつものとこ行こ
やれやれだな
Just like most Idea Factory games I play, every once in a while there's a audio clip at the end of sentences. I don't know why.
変わらないなここは寂れてて人気もなくて
だったらいいんだよ人が多かったら練習できないもん
歌巫女になりたいのに人に聞かれるのが恥ずかしいってのはどうなんだろうな
しょうがないでしょ今はまだ下手だしちゃんと上手になったら恥ずかしくなくなるもん
別に今でも下手だとは思わないけどな
そうかなあれそんなこと言ってくれるの初めてだよね
I wonder if we're actually gonna hear
も
singing.
っとも歌の良し悪しなんて全然わからないけどな 真面目に聞いたこともないし。
真面目に聞いてよ。もう珍しく褒めてくれたと思ったのに。
ほら、練習するんだろ。
今日はちゃんと聞いててよ。
少なくとも不快ではないよな。でなきゃ毎回こんなことに付き合わないし。まあ嫌だって言っても無理やり付き合わされるんだろうけどな。
She's a childhood friend?
おい、音羽。
なに急に。私の歌なんか変だった？
こっちに早く。
ちょっとどうしたの？いきなり抱きついたりとか。ダメなんだよ。いくら幼馴染だからってこんな離して。
Hey, stupid girl. Obviously there's something wrong and he's trying to protect you. Don't freak out.
暴れるな、危ない。
危ないって今まさに私が危ないっていうか。いや別にタクト君が危ないとか思ってるわけじゃないけども、
まさかこんなところに湧いて出るなんて。
湧いてって全然何も。
Oh my gosh, she's slow.
何ってビープだろ。完全に囲まれてるな。どうしたら。
Did he say beep? I've been wondering. Have they been saying beep instead of Blair? Odd localization if it is beep.
よいしょ。おっと、通りこぼしないわよね。あった。腰が張って、この程度でここまで体に来るなんてね。ちょっと疲れが溜まってるだけよ。まだ全然限界なんかじゃないし。まだ私が頑張らなきゃ。
30 isn't even that old. Those cities and ruins. Yeah. These things called Mads have fucked up some of the town, at least some of it, or some of the city. Not all of it, just some of it.
歌巫女の力はだいぶなくなっちゃったけど。
What?
まだまだ。
You lost some of your powers. You're level 100 and you have like 12 skills. How did you lose some of your powers?
大変よ。別地点でビープが発生したの。急いで向かって。
ってあんたはいつも。は？何ですって？
だからビープが発生したのよ。急いで。
I'm gonna try to look for a good time to stop. Rather than just, end abruptly.
あっちなさいよ。今片付けたばっかじゃない。こんな連続で出るなんて今までは。
出てきたものは仕方ないでしょ。話してる時間も惜しいわ。早く。
こっちにだって体力的な都合ってもんがあるのに。
無理そう？
無理じゃないわよ。全然無理じゃないけど。
You're very soon.
あの二人はまだ近くにいる。
ようやく任せる決心がついたの？
そんなんじゃないわよ。あんたは聞いたことに答えればいいの。
これから連絡をするところよ。万が一のことも考えてね。
連絡なんてしなくていいわよ。私が速攻で片付けるから。
やれやれね。今回は放送を見送っておこうかしら。
Okay. You wanna see the best thing, Yuki?
あんたにサービスしても意味ないんだけど。おいこら、この色ボケ。おいこら、 この色ボケ。あんたにサービスしても意味ないんだけど。
They don't want to give me some service. They don't want to give me service. Remove. What is this?
こりゃ私しても
Unable to remove Blair due to insufficient ability. Ooh, okay. Removal point. Where Blair can be removed. Perform analysis. High jump level 3. What the fuck? Okay. So some of these areas are locked off until later. Okay. Okay. So it's somewhat open world, it looks like. And depending on what level I am and what abilities I have, I get to open some areas up. That's kind of cool. Am I actually run? Oh yeah, before I forget, we gotta turn down this fucking voice volume, man. God damn, it's so loud. Message auto waits, but okay, it was short by default. Let's do 1, 2, 3, 4. Do 4, and let's see how it goes. You know what? Let's also do all at once for the fast readers. Game new? Yeah, it's on Steam. I don't think it's new because I bought it on sale for super cheap, so I'm pretty sure it's not new. Yeah, 2017. It's idea factoring compile heart. Blair seems to be weakening. Let's wait and see. So I guess that means in a second I'll be able to look at it. Police force casualties? Okay, we're gonna auto and see how long it takes now.
あなたたちにも急いで向かってほしいんだけど。何何？ビープなの？どこどこ？どこにいるの？
喜ぶことじゃないよ。
I'll put a little longer wait.
今日はもう終わりって思ったからスイッチが
Just in
勝手に
case.
オフっていうか。
早く行こう。またちに
Who's that girl in the glasses? I guess she's like an announcer. She's like their commander and announcer for when the broadcast
こん
happened.
な短時間で連続で出てくるなんて。
Who are you?
ダメよ。あなたの出番はもう少し先。
I guess those are other
もし町の人に被害
other
が出
VMs.
この程度ならあのバカでも対処できるわよ。もしできなかったら大笑いしてやるわ。
信じていいんですね。
もちろんよ。あなたのお披露目はもっと大きなそれなりの舞台でないとね。
ジオ
Oh, I think that's the girl I saw that I really like.
歌巫女であるなら急いで向かうはずの
I like her voice.
なのかしら。
Is that her kitty cat?
ジオそうね。
Cute, cute.
向かわなくていい理由もいくらでもあるわね。今回は見て見ぬふりというのは少し違うかしら。にゃージオ
Yeah. Pretty sure that's the girl who I saw during the intro, and I really like how she looks.
どうしよう。どうしたらいいのかな。
Oh, the auto stopped. So it's like the hyper dimension games.
どうもこうも
You have to keep pressing auto every once in a while.
ダメかもしれないな。
Tokyo Xanadu actually. Once you put it on auto, it stays there until you take it off.
素直な
Pretty cool.
感想を言っただけだ。冗談抜きで
Although that game it
まずい
autos
だろ
super quick. Like as soon as they finish the sentence.
そうだ。私が歌ってみたらどうかな。
What's that gonna
だ
do?
ってどうするんだ。
だって歌巫女の歌ならビープを消せるんだよ。
歌巫女の歌ならな。
私だって歌巫女になるために頑張ってるし、できなかったらそもそも歌巫女になれないし。
他にできることもないし、好きにすればいいだろう。
行くよ。あ
すごい声が出たな。
あ
a pretty cool effect.
増えた。また増えたよ。
お前の声が呼び出したのか。
違うよ。私の歌そんなんじゃないよ。どうしよう。タクト君。
どうするかな。
見つけた。逃げ遅れてるバカがいるし。ああ、ももかちゃんだ。ももかちゃんが来てくれたよ。
ああ、助かったのか。
こんなクソビップ、一般人に手出してんじゃないわよ。
Poor monsters. They don't get sprites. Poor monsters.
くそ、あと何匹いんのよ。あー、強い、かっこいい。さすがももかちゃん。
あの人今クソって言ったか。
しまった、つい素が。ちょっと今の絶対オフレコよ。誰かに喋ったら承知しないからね。いきなり怒られた。
お前本当にこれになりたいのか。
まあ、とりあえず生きててよかったわ。すぐにこいつら片付けるからじっとしてなさいよ。
無理は禁物よ。もうすぐあの二人も到着するし、まずは一般人を連れて避難を。
冗談でしょ。ビープを前にしてこんな私に逃げろっての。
変な意地を張らないで。もう限界でしょ。
Beef.
体力的にも能力的にも。
しつこい。全然限界なんかじゃないってば。ああ、ごめんなさい、ごめんなさい。
お前が怒られてるわけじゃないだろ。
だってすごく怖いからなんとなく。ったく、誰の何が限界だってのよ。この程度のビープならまだまだ。
Okay, we got dragon warning. I'm almost dead. Okay, I got a weird item. Oh, I guess it's not here. I got like a police thingy. Okay, so let's try. Oh, you know what? Actually, let's not use an item. Let's see if it one-shots me. Wait, how does this work? What row is it on? What? What row is it on? What? How does this work? Is it like the center of the enemy? How the fuck does this work? Oh shit, it has a lot of HP. Oh, it actually didn't hurt that hard. Okay. I thought it was gonna one-shot me. I really thought it was gonna one-shot me. Let's use one of these. As it seems like I'm not gonna heal up ever. Okay, we're gonna try to build this up. Looks like the bar, once that bar fills, we can use it. Oh wow, it fills up pretty slowly. Am I in the back row? Because I kept getting knocked back. $120? We can use this. Oh, never mind. That's not very effective. Yeah, how does this work when it comes to targeting? Oh, wait, we have 1 voltage. I just realized. Okay. Now let's use it. It's really blurry when it zooms in like that, when it gets really close. I don't really know why. Turn back. Even though I delayed its turn, it still gets quite a few hits off. I don't think any of these are very good against it. That one's green? Which one's green? I think it was blue. I think it's blue, green, yellow, red. That's decent. Despite being a circle. It's not weak to fire at all. You know, we should actually get our other voltage attack on. There you go. Let's do 20% of how much do I have? I don't actually know how much I have by default. Damage end turn and defend. 25% damage reduction. And then you negate stuff too? Oh, cool. They didn't teach me what defending was. That's kind of interesting. Okay, I heal almost 600. Hey, look how blurry that is when it zooms in. So if you look, after you kill, it starts building up the overkill. So you can actually see how close you were to an overkill. That's pretty cool. Revival medicine. I'm very surprised that for a tutorial, I'm like actually getting close to death. Very surprised. But we are playing on advanced difficulty, so maybe that's why. It's back? He pushed her. This guy's gonna die for no reason. Are we ever gonna see him? We see him during the opening music video, so definitely. That's why I'm wondering why he's not showing a sprite, because I'm pretty sure we saw him during the opening music video. You're doing like a very self-insert style right now. I don't self-insert, it's gay. I don't self-insert too. But the weird thing is, he has a voice. Usually if it's self-insert, there's no voice. That's what it's like in hentai games. Oh, there you go, she got her weapon. Oh no, she's just borrowing a weapon. Wait, we're gonna fight this thing as a regular person? Oh my gosh, she is chubby. That's all these characters are so chubby. They're so chubby. She can only attack one time. And she has no skills. Wait, but it only has 1,000 HP. 1,500 HP. They made it weaker. Oh my god, you're not gonna die at all. Alright, Mash X. You know what? There you go. So, just like, I think it doesn't have Fairy Fence or F. I think do you have to hold down the button or just press it in Hyper Dimension? I don't remember. I don't remember if you're supposed to hold it down or press it. But if you just hold down R2, it skips the animation completely. So that speeds things up. Oh, you know what? I think in both games you just hold it down. The Blair's confused. How the hell does she do that? Is she the child of prophecy? Is that it? Is that it? Is she the child of prophecy? Oh, she just had a bunch of adrenaline, I guess.
桃かビープの反応が消えたみたいだけど
she had so much adrenaline, she just killed a fucking dragon and then passed out.
かっこ悪い一般人のガキ二人に助けられちゃった
Yeah, I think we're gonna end off after all this stuff finishes.
こいつもそうなのね
Once I get the chance to save.
これで4人目はあ潮時かな
Oh, young tack. タクト I'm guessing they were saved by a maiden, and that's why she wants to be one. Yeah, it looks like it was that. She was saved by one, so she wants to be one. Oh. Is this the same video? I mean, we'll watch it again. For some reason, the volume's still very, very, very low. Even though I increased it, but whatever. You'll rewatch it. Look at all the girls. Oh, there you go. It says all the character voices. I want that cat girl. I want her. You better not join us last. I want her ASAP. Come on, Idea Factory. Okay, like I said, once we get the chance to save, we're gonna end off. But so far the only the main complaint about the game is it seems to have like upscaling issues. Sometimes things are like very blurry when they zoom in. Also, it looks like Idea Factory tried to do something different with the models, with the 3D models. They like try to make them more chubbier, probably because they want them to look younger. That's like one of the ways to make a character look younger in anime. You just make them more chubby, give them like squishy cheeks. They probably try to do that with 3D models, and I don't think I've seen people try that with a 3D model before. Usually, you end up with like pointy chins, but instead they went like with like somewhat pointy chins still, but chubby cheeks. But it also looks like the models might not be too detailed. I don't know if the game was like released on Vita first or something, but if it was originally a Vita game, then it actually makes sense for everything to be kind of blurry, because you know, porting games.
なんだ今の。んここはえっと
ようやく起きたの？
She's cute.
誰だ？
はあ？まさかこの町で暮らしてて私のこと知らないとか言わないわよね。
I also like her attitude. I don't mind a sharp
やっぱり
attitude.
知らないんだが。
はあ？本気で知らないわけ？歌巫女であるこの私をねえ。
歌巫女？ああ、そう言われれば。すみません。いつもと違う格好だからわからなくて。
知らないわ。あんた、私のファン全員を敵に回したわよ。
それにしてもラフというか、だらしない格好してるな。
まったく、二人してぶっ倒れてんのをわざわざ運んでやったのに置いてくればよかったわ。
二人して？ああ、そうか。俺確か。じゃあ、音羽も。
そこにいいんでしょ。
おお、いたのか。
Looks so weird without a nose.
なんか
She has no nose. It looks so weird.
あんたなんともないの？
ええ、特に。少しフラッとするくらいかな。
ならそっちのもいい加減叩き起こしてくんない？あんたよりひどいってことはないでしょうし。
はあ。おい、音羽。起きろって、ほら。
大あくびしてんじゃないわよ。さて、起きて早々だけど、あんたにはいろいろ聞かなきゃいけないのよね。
I just realized it's an Idea Factory game. It might be like 40 minutes before we actually get to a save point. I don't know how much dialogue there's gonna be.
もしかしてリープに頭やられた？
こいつはいつもこんな感じですけど。
そう、一瞬焦ったわ。ちょっとあんた、シャキッとしなさいよ。ニューじゃなくて、ちゃんと聞けっつうのか。わけわかんない鳴き声出すな。いつまで寝ぼけてんのよ。
やっぱ柄悪いな、この人。
She does have a nose. I don't know why she didn't have a nose in that one picture. That was weird.
夢なんだ。びっくりした。もう喜んで損しちゃったよ。ちょっと、こいつ本当にいつもこうなの？それかなりヤバくない？
こいつ大ファンなんです、あなたの。
ああ、そういうことま、この町の人間はみんなそうでしょうけど、悪い気はしない。どうせ夢だったら抱きついたりしちゃってもいいよね。わーい、ももかちゃん。
何いきなり話せ。
ももかちゃん柔らかくない。
Oh,
硬いし筋張ってる。
誰が筋張ってるだっか。
うやー、痛い。あれ、夢なのになんで痛いの。
どうやら夢じゃないみたいだぞ。
まったく冗談じゃないわ。
I'm not a fan of these type of images, to be honest.
失礼極まりないわ。
Like chibi. Not really a fan.
じゃないって。
Personal thing though.
じゃあ本物。
そういうことになるな。
おお、本物なんだ。ほーん。本物のももかちゃん。ああ、なんでどうして。
うるさい、いい加減黙れ。なんなのよこいつは。寝てても起きてても四六時中こんな感じなわけ。
ここまでおかしいのはめったにないですけど。
ごめんなさい。私わけわかんなくなっちゃって今でもわけわかんないんですけど、なんでももかちゃんが目の前にいるの。
覚えてないのか。俺たちビープに囲まれて助けてもらっただろ、一応。
一応とは何よ、一応とは。
ビープに囲まれて。ああ、
だから急に大声出すんじゃないわよ。
タクト君大丈夫だった？怪我してない？どこかおかしくなってない？
ああ、俺はなんともない。
本当になんともない？
本当だって。ほら、この通り。
そっか、よかった。
あんたの方こそ大丈夫なの？頭は大丈夫じゃなさそうだけど。
なんで私？
なんでって、あんたもぶっ倒れてたでしょうが。
よく覚えてない。気失っちゃったのかな。あ、じゃあその後にももかちゃんが来て助けてくれたの？うわー、見逃しちゃったよ。せっかく間近で活躍を見れるチャンスだったのに。
とぼけてるようには見えないわね。ねえ、本当に覚えてないの？
覚えても何も。あ、大事なことを思い出した。それよ。
It's about her
そ
saying
れについ
effing.
て聞かせてほしいんだけど。
サインもらってもいいですか？
Just want an autograph,
そう
obviously.
そう、サインは大事よね。
え？
色紙なんて持ってないし、どこにもらおう。そうだ、服に背中のとこに大きくお願いします。
誰もサイン OK なんて言ってないんだけど。
ダメなの？そこはなんとか。
なんか、すみません、いろいろと。
どっと疲れたわ。ああ、もういいわ。この後のことはこれから来るやつが説明するから、私もいろいろ考え直さないと。んじゃ。
ちょっと。
待って、サインがダメならせめて握手。
いい加減にしなさいよね、あんた。
怒られた。
やめ考え直すまでもないわ。あんたなんて絶対認めないんだから。バカ。
Like that baka
め
baka.
ちゃくちゃ怒ってたな。
Kinda sounds like the one we have.
私何かしちゃったかな。
十分しただろう。
せっかく会えたのに怒らせちゃった。全然お話できなかったし。
なあ、あの人のどこがいいんだ？口は悪いしやさぐれてる感じだったけど。
そう？ 思ってたより気さくで親しみやすいって思ったけど。
それはよく言い過ぎだろ。
盛り上がってるとこ悪いけど、いいかしら？
あ、いつからそこに？
桃香と入れ替わりで入ってきたんだけど。
そうだったんですか。全然気がつかなかった。
You're looking pretty nice,
まずは
honestly.
自己紹介ね。私はあゆみ。桃香のマネージャーってところかしら。よろしくね。
はあ、俺はタクトです。
私は音羽です。よろしくお願いします。
What is it about the character mouths? Something about everyone's mouths bother me. Except for Nene.
すごい美人。
Nene's mouth looked okay to me. Is it just they're big and that's
嬉
it?
しいわ。あら、なんだか警戒されてるかしら。
そんなんじゃ、ちょっと緊張してるだけです。
あれ、私マネージャーさんと会ったこと
That
ない
is it?
で
It's
す
just
よ
they're
ね。
big?
ええ、そうだけど、どうして？
なんかどっかで声を聞いたことある。
Nene's mouth looked normal to me.
気のせいかな。
It's just everyone else's mouth.
そうね、きっと気のせいね。
Look at Ayumi now when she's talking. It looks
二人
really
とも
big.
もう歩いても平気？
はい、全然大丈夫です。
俺も、まあ。
そう。それじゃあ早速案内するわね。ついてきて。
I wonder if we're actually gonna look at Takudo ever.
何を案内してくれるのかな。
'Cause we did see him in the little video. But we're actually gonna like... Oh, what the fuck? Cafe and kitchen? Are we gonna free roam around rather than stare at menus? Do we have a hub world? Do we have a hub world? Workshop? You can create items and outfits? Ooh, outfits. You can change your character's appearance. So if I want to self-insert, I can change my appearance? You can fight against Mad. Training facility, okay. Mission, you can accept missions to progress the story, okay. Trade materials that Mad drop. Unlocked as the story progresses. Oh, I just realized I can't change it. I can't change my makeup yet, or my appearance yet. That sucks. You can customize a promotional... Wait, you can customize a promotional video? Is there a reason to, other than like fan service? Like if you really like idols? In the office, there are many facilities to support the Versus Maidens activities. To save from the system's menu, save on the field. In addition to using facilities, you can also save your current progress. If you lose to the Mad, you restart from your last save. Ooh, no continues then. You go from last save. To get game overs, not retries. Additionally, progress data can be saved from the world map and town map. On the field map, you cannot save anywhere other than save points. Makes sense. Sure. Oh, there you go. We get to look at his model. Oh my gosh, he looks so young. See, he doesn't look too chubby, but the girls look really chubby for some reason, and I think it's because they want them to look younger and cuter. He actually looks just standard. He looks like a standard male character. I was gonna do something, but I forgot what I was gonna do. Oh, wait, what? She's dressed up like a Wrist Maiden. Mad Encyclopedia. Yep, okay. So, we got to, looks like this is a job for the FBI. We're gonna save, I guess, but, I'm gonna recreate the save file and play up to this point, because one of the DLCs is to cap out your encyclopedia, which means you have spoilers, pretty much, and I don't want that. I don't want spoilers, so we're going to reset the save file, I guess. I'll do that off camera, obviously. But this is pretty cool. Hub world? I like the idea. I like the idea of a hub world. Looks like there's a rat looks menacing. This is definitely not a rat. Definitely not just a regular mouse. Oh, there's other mice too. Holy shit. Okay, so wait, let's look at the bestiaries, because I really like bestiaries. So level, HP, SP. Oh, so enemies don't have infinite SP. They do have SP. I wonder if I can drain their SP. How much experience they give, and EP. I don't know what EP is. Efficiency points, maybe? I don't know. They have resistances to different stats. To different ailments, I mean. Looks like poison, sleep, paralyze, maybe silence? Music? I don't know what that is. And then maybe blind, some sort of virus, and then insta-death? Okay. Location, where they're located, that's very good. Things they drop. Oh, this is something I really like when games do. Normal drops, rare drops, and this game specifically has overkill drops. And because overkills you can set up, that's pretty cool. Also, it says my completion rate for the encyclopedia is 85%. That doesn't make any sense because the DLC says completed encyclopedia. That makes no sense. Maybe it doesn't show bosses or something. Maybe I still have to kill bosses to add them in, but still, I don't want spoilers, so we're going to reset that. First impressions of the game so far, though. I like the change in the combat system. I like how it's not just, you know, mash X to win. Like how I might have to focus on, like instead of an AoE attack just being AoE, it's an AoE attack that hits, like, a certain area. So it's, like, either a circle, a rectangle, a fan. We might have, like, vertical and horizontal rectangles, not sure. And I have to, like, figure out, like, okay, so this thing's effective on only close range, but it can hit the back range. Is it worth it to hit the back range? Does it hit the people at the back? They're weak against it, so it's actually worth it even if it's not as effective, you know, things like that. So, it looks like we're gonna have a little bit more in-depth of a combat system than Hyperdimension games, which is just spam the square button. And it might be similar to Fair Fencer F on Hell difficulty. On Hell, you actually have to pay attention to how you fight. So hopefully advanced difficulty, we don't have to grind too much, but we do have to pay attention to what we're doing. The characters definitely are a little bit odd, but I don't really mind that too much. What I do mind, though, is it seems like during some of the cutscenes and stuff, when they zoom in, it looks very blurry. I don't know. I guess we could look that up real quick. Omega Quintet. When was this game first released? On Vita? All hard Japanese genres. Platforms. PS4. PS4. The game was released on PS4. Why is it so blurry? When the game when it zooms into some of the models during cutscenes, it's really blurry. I don't know what that's about. Other things. For some reason, I don't know what Idea's factory problem is with volume settings. Look how fucking low this stuff is. And for some reason, it's still really loud. I might have to, like, go, like, only 3 up or something. It's so loud. I don't know why. I'm gonna have to play around with that. Okay, so far, first impressions not so bad. Not so bad first impressions. Excited to continue on. See what's next. Let's do... No, let's just do this. Turn off that. And then... Oh, I forgot. I don't have background music on the end screen. My bad. I thought I had end screen music. Oh, there's no one on. Okay, apparently no one's on. We're just gonna host Shift. The Shift is speedrunning SpongeBob SquarePants Battle for Bikini Bottom world record attempts. One of my favorite childhood games. Might play it eventually on the YouTube channel, but don't think I'll ever stream it. Like always, guys, thanks for hanging out today. Finally done Tokyo's Zenality EX Plus. I'll still play it off camera a little bit. If I can find some fan service-y stuff, maybe I'll post them in Discord. Because that game does lack some fan service, despite having some juicy girls. Good night, Great Idiot. Thanks for stopping by. But until next time, hope you guys enjoy the stream. Thank you for watching. If you participate in chat, build in the background, either way, I appreciate you. Hope you enjoyed. Good night, take care, and I hope to see you all next time.